And now, ladies and gentlemen, ACME This Week presents this LA Comedy Festival edition of the ACME News with your news anchor, Travis Oates.
Our top story, Barack Obama celebrated his first 100 days in office this week. A lot of people said that pigs would fly before a black man could be elected president of the United States. And here we are, just a little more than 100 days into Obama's presidency, and sure enough, swine flu. With a breakdown of the swine flu epidemic, we turn to our own medical correspondent, Rich Keith. Rich?
This week saw the outbreak of the swine flu, which doctors are calling the worst flu since last year's flu.
Rich, it sounds like you're saying that swine flu is basically just the flu.
Yeah, exactly. Doctors are saying symptoms are similar to the flu because it's the fucking flu. I made it graphic.
I see that.
Travis, symptoms include muscle ache, fever, lethargy, and after several days, getting better. Because it's the fucking flu!
Well, it's just that some people have actually died.
Yeah, that are under the age of 2 or over the age of 80 that haven't gotten treated at all. Which is the way you could die with the regular flu, because this is the regular fucking flu!
Vice President Biden
Gets more and more like Gary Busey every day. It's the flu, people. You can ride a plane, don't go to work if you're sick, and take medicine. You'll be fine. Everybody just say it with me. It's the fucking flu! Rich out.
Rich Keith, everybody. In national news, 2 men from Arkansas have been arrested after allegedly trying to steal a county pickup truck that wouldn't run. Said one of the men, "Looked fine to me." Ironically, the house behind the truck was totally drivable. And now another segment of How Stuff Works is ACME's own Joseph Limbaugh.
Hey Travis, welcome back to How Stuff Works. Today we're going to go inside this petri dish and find out how stem cells work. Are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Great, then here we go!
Wow, so those are stem cells?
They sure are, Travis. Up close, they probably don't look like you'd expect. But the great thing about stem cells is you can put things near them and it'll grow into whatever you put near them. Here, watch what happens when I put this dollar bill up next to them.
I don't think it works that way.
It does work that way, Travis. See this sandwich?
I do see the sandwich.
Yeah, I only put a little bit of turkey inside of it and a bunch of stem cells, but now it's full of turkey. And the turkey is young and fresh.
That really doesn't seem possible. Isn't there some controversy about stem cells of some kind?
Yes, Travis, there is a controversy about stem cells because of the source of stem cells. Come with me.
Are you saying that stem cells come from Satan?
Nah, it only disguises itself to look like Satan. The real source of stem cells is far more frightening. The liberal elite! Scary!
Joseph, I kind of doubt that that's the case.
And yet right here behind me is scientific proof that it's true.
Take
a look right there, but not right into her eyes. She'll steal your soul.
Joseph Limbaugh, everybody. Joseph Limbaugh. In political news, Fox became the first broadcast network to turn down a request by President Barack Obama for airtime, opting instead to show its new drama, Lie to Me, which ironically is exactly what Fox has been doing to viewers for years. Glenn Beck's an asshole. And now, with another segment of our ongoing series, Where in the World is Osama Bin Laden? We go to field correspondent Ed Ackerman. Ed?
He's not here, Travis.
In sports news, NASCAR's Carl Edwards calls for safety improvements after a devastating wreck last Sunday. Improvements include such safety precautions as a little sign on the dashboard reminding drivers that they should not, under any circumstances, turn right. Tracks in this. And now, with a look at the lighter side of the news, is our very own leisure and lifestyle correspondent, Randy Bennett.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Travis.
Hello, Randy.
You big old love muffin.
Oh, please don't call me that.
You know you are. You big old candy-coated ox. I'm gonna rub on you until I get
All
bad.
right,
Okay. Today's leisure and lifestyle segment, we're gonna look into a new phenomenon where they're putting hair extensions on horses. Maybe. I bet you don't need no extension, Travis, though. I bet you're all sorts of long.
All right.
You make me giggle.
Okay.
What they do is they put these extensions on horses to make them into visions of beauty. It takes up to 4 hours long to make them pretty. Let's look at the first one. I like to call this one Princess. Oh. Isn't she adorable? I like that we have the same color hair. Hers match the drape. I do a lot of work. It takes time. Next one up is Ginger. Look at you. Oh, Ginger. I know, right? How cute is Ginger? It's like being on Gilligan's Island. Hey, Travis, you be the skip, I'll be your little buddy. But, do you get it? I play words, I don't care. The next one up, I like to call Rick James, bitch. I have not seen that many beans since I was in Cabo with Danny Bonaducci. He's a dirty little bastard. Well, I tell you what, the last, oh God almighty. It's gonna make me blush. Going back for seconds. The next one up, don't you turn on me. Yeah. The next one up is my favorite and it took the longest. It's called Oprah.
That's actually Oprah.
Look at them teeth, there ain't no way. Really? I can't tell.
You really probably don't want to piss her off.
I know, I'm kind of ballsy, huh? You want to see my balls?
All right. Long segment. In world news, this week marked the launch of the first all-electric Mini Cooper. Mini Cooper electric when Mini Cooper isn't gay enough. With more world news, we turn as always. With more world news, we turn as always to our foreign correspondent, Christine Lakin. Christine?
Good evening. In Darfur, the expulsion of aid workers continues to put many displaced people at risk of violence. As a protective measure, this model sports the spring 2010 ammo and camo collection. Very Don Paul Gaultier.
Kirsten, I'm pretty sure he's not a model. I don't think that's a fashion show.
Oh, please, look at those cheekbones. I mean, if that guy's not a model, then I do not belong in the news.
Yeah, about that.
This week in Iran, many women were forced imprisonment for failing to follow full Islamic dress code. When asked who wore it better, the woman on the right did, as she added a patterned scarf and really made it her own.
Christine, women are being put in jail because of their clothing, and you're kind of commenting on this like it's Us Weekly.
Yeah, that's why they call it the fashion police.
Oh, God.
In Israel, Hamas leaders continue to train suicide bombers in the wake of this year's offensives. Do these detonators make me look fat? Just kidding.
That's amazingly inappropriate, actually.
Nearly 6 months after tragic bombings in India, these civilians are trying to escape with Alexander McQueen's ornate fabrics slung around their bodies.
Christine.
Nothing says feed the children like an ACME scarf, am I right?
Okay. That's horrible to say that. I just, yeah.
If you want someone to sponsor you for 14 cents a day, an ACME scarf is the way to do it. Okay, you can pay for it in about 9 years, and at that point, you're so thin, everything will look fabulous.
Okay, that's good. Please send letters in care of the Groundlings, Los Angeles. Finally, FEMA was asked to pull down a children's coloring book this week about coping with disasters, mostly because of this picture. Now, this has not been altered in any way. While searching for this book online, I found some other coloring pages. If you can't see it there, it's a coloring book with planes crashing into the Twin Towers. These are all real coloring books that you're about to see. I did not alter these in any way, and they're real. This one is from the Law and Order coloring book. What color is the corpse, Mama? This one is from a Christian coloring book, Warning of Sexual Abuse. Now, you probably can't see the text, but the one that they're warning the child about is a priest in the background. On the Christian theme, this one is about the 10 Commandments. M is for murder. It says you can only kill people in self-defense if they're coming to kill you or someone else. Color that, Bobby. Here's a quick one from an intelligent design coloring book. That's Jesus on a diet. And finally, my personal favorite, Darth Vader getting a blowjob from Princess Leia.